Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play $1 Million Spin-and-Goes. This is your 2x King speaking, and we're going to click the start button on the 2x challenge. Yesterday we binked another rage dollar, so that brings us up to a total profit of 28 bucks. Let's get started, everybody. Clear this challenge hopefully today, either here or on the stream. Can we actually clear it in one episode? I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Let's do it. I want million. First 2x. Let's do this. Okay, first 2x. When we get 20 points for the head start anyway, so if we win all three 2x, we actually clear the challenge, which could be possible. Going to defend the Jack 10 offsuit here. And I will be check calling here. Don't think check raising makes much sense. We have two overcards, and we have the nut gutter, the nutter, the good old nutter kicking off. That's always great to kick off like that. Now, he checked back, so he probably doesn't have much. Question is, what size can we pick? Let's bet 129. Maybe he decides to make the call. Damn. No pay. No pay. I was going to say, pay dead man his money. All right, I guess I got to call these queen. I can't fold that. He's got the Jack 6. Is that for real? Can we hold? And a brick for the... That's good. Just to keep us calm. We're gonna okay, my goal for today's episode is going to be clear this 2x challenge in one strike. But that will mean we don't bink the milli today. Feels bad. Gonna check call here. I could also check raise, but again, I think this is with the backdoor flush draw. I don't want to check jam it. I mean, I could check jam, of course, be the only possible option, but I think he's gonna call me with a pair. So he bet 60. I think I got to call again for 60. Price is too good, and we make a straight. So I think he's going to check back a lot. So we're gonna put the money in ourselves and hope that he makes the call with the backdoor diamonds. How does he show up with the backdoor diamonds there? That's such a shame. Such a shame. Is that for real? Backdoor diamonds? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, but I was thinking he had an ace because he bet so small on the turn. Gonna check back my ace 5 here. I'm trying to take this to showdown. Beat a lot of bluffs. Let's call 40. 4 on the river doesn't really change much. I mean, we beat 8-9. He bet 60 again. Last time he bet 60 when he had a pair of 10s. Makes sense for him to bet like a 6 here. We do beat clubs. We block a 5. We block like 5, 6. I think we beat some bluffs here. I'm gonna actually make the call. Yeah, ace 6. We also blocked ace 6. We blocked ace 6. We had an ace. All right, let's check. And check fold here. Well, the 2-6, I think we can fold. At least we made second place already. It's always good. And we're just gonna finish this heads up. Now, I think this is best as a limp. I don't think we have much chances. Yeah, let's just fold to the jam. Deuces, like the shorter you get, the more interesting it gets to jam them. Now we're definitely going to jam the jacks and hope that he calls with king queen. We have a flip. We have a flip. Can we hold? And a brick. Oh, that's a good brick. I like that brick. That's the perfect brick, actually. That's like, well, jack. The jack seals the deal. Easy. All right, we can still keep raising because he's not in the let's jam every hand zone. I mean, he did have a decent hand, but I guess king queen I'm gonna raise. This is the one hand, like the shorter you get is the one hand that you don't want to have when you raise and he jams. It's like you want to call on the one hand, and I think you have enough equity to probably make the call, but you know you're going to be behind so often. It just feels really bad. So he bets. We have backdoors. I don't think that's enough. I mean, we have 10 high, so why bother? Why bother there? Gonna check the queen 4 and check the flop here. Although I've learned that queen high probably isn't enough for showdown value, so maybe I should try to stab here. I can raise the king 3 with the blocker because I'm okay folding a king 3 to a jam. Queen 10 I'm going to defend, and he limps. We could raise, but I think it's better to just I'm gonna try and stab on the 6-6 deuce, just because I feel like this board is very, very good for us and the big blind with any 2, and also for him, he's not going to hit much. I think my 5 needs some protection. I don't think checking back is good here. I think betting is better. We turn an open ender. He did call the flop, so I think he's not going to fold very many hands on the turn. We could turn our hand into a bluff. I'm going to check back. That's a good river, but the thing is, I guess he's very likely to just have like an 8 or a 7, and he's not going to fold it. So I'm just going to bet. I'm going to bet a little bit on the bigger side. I'm going to bet like 87. Hopefully make it look like a bluff. That's good. Got paid. I guess he had like an 8 or... Wow! He actually just had a flush draw. I mean, I think he wouldn't have folded. I'm going to limp. I don't want to get jammed on now. There we go. Saving a big blind is always good. I'm going to defend the 10-8. And I think I'm going to be... If he bets this flop, I'm going to be getting it in. That's a bad turn. I'm not getting it in now. I mean, he could be bluffing, but the size... I guess I'm going to let it go. Even though he could be bluffing with a big heart there. If he has a big heart, I think I'm raising the Jack-7. You know. You could be good there is the thing, but in the end, like, he can have an ace, he can have a big heart, fold the 7-3. You're never doing too great. I'm gonna get in the 5s. Let's go. Let's roll with the 5s. Here we go, Marty. Oh, he's got pocket 8s. Can we hit a 5? Oh no, that 8. Oh man, that's going back and forth like that. We already had this. We already had this. Blinds going up. Still even in chip stacks, so let's see what we can do. Muddy. Let's fold the 9-3. Would be defending the 8-7, but he limps, so we're going to check. Hit an 8. I think our hand needs no protection. All we got to do is just bluff catch here. And keep bluff catching. Hope he doesn't have a 9. Checks back. I think now it's best to just bet like small size, maybe like 67. Get him to call like maybe a deuce. Or some picked up pair. Alright, gonna fold the 3 deuce. Keeps folding a little. We're ahead in the chip lead. I think I'm going to limp the ace-8. Yeah, I'm gonna call the jam. That was my plan. Let's hold. And there's an 8. That's good. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! No, don't do that. What? Come on. What? I gotta call the rest for 50. Oh, that's so brutal. I can't believe this. Did this just happen? Did this really just happen? I mean, that flop. What are the odds of him turning like on the flop? We're 96.3. It's not that big of a beat. I mean, it's 3.7%. Ah, come on, for real. Well, at least we got 35, so that ain't half bad. All right, then let's think the million now. I want the million. I want the $1 million now. I was just gonna say, 2x multiplier king is back at work. I'm back in business. That was such a back and forth kind of thing. I'm gonna raise the ace king suited. What was I gonna say? As a means of reparations, I want the $1 million now for that letdown. Such a letdown. Ace-8. You flop top 2. You think it's over. It's never over. Poker isn't fair. And it's never over, everybody. I gotta check here, I guess. I mean, this board is just like, if I bet here, I don't get called at all, I think. So I gotta bet. Question is how large. Let's get bet 102 on the turn. Still got 2 folds. Feels bad, man. Well, we gotta adjust the profit. I forgot. So we're down to 15. And I think we have to call 20 here. So So we're down to 23. That is still in the profit. I think this is a check back. He's not folding a 9. Maybe pair 4s is good. Doesn't look like it. He could be betting all sorts of hands, but I think some of them include a jack or like a 10, a 9 or whatever. So I'm going to fold here. Man, all I wanted is to take down my 3-2x in an easy, nice, convenient early morning way. And what do I get? I get that. That was a sick game for sure. Gonna bet really small on this board. I think a small bet will be sufficient to take it down. 9-4, I'm gonna fold. Focus, focus. If you want to be the 2x king, you got to play them well. You got to play the 2x multiplier spins well, because people in 2x are crazy. Maybe not even that crazy anymore because they got this challenge going. Well, I got to call 20 here. All right, let's see a flop with a 4-3. We flop a gutter, the nutter again. It's the nut gutter. And there we go. I'm going to go for the check raise again. I don't think he has much. Let's give him a chance to bet here. I mean, if he checks back this board, he might still be checking an ace. So I think I'm going to... I mean, if he has a draw, he might just call it off. So I'm just going to go for it. I think he's calling an ace. If he has been still playing an ace. He's got the 2 pair. That a boy. I mean, I think it's good because he's always... If he has been still playing an ace, he's always going to be calling that. Because he might believe we're bluffing with like a picked up draw or something. I'm going to defend the 6-5. Hit 2 pair. 6s and 9s. So I think we can just... Nah, I don't think we need to protect our hand. I think all we need to do is just bet smallish on the river. Maybe he decides to call with like a pair or ace high sometimes. They do that. They do that. I've been bluff caught in spots like these before. I'm going to limp the 5-3. Fold to the bet. We were there before. I think he's not trapping too often, so I'm just going to try and pick this one up. Just putting up the pressure. Limping the 8-9. Giving it up. 2 over is not going to be enough on this board. Ace-2s, if he limps, I'm jamming. 10-4 suited. Let's limp it up. That's a good flop. I think, I mean, the question is, do I really get paid here on this board? I'm going to check back 1 street. I think there's just no chance for him to have much, so I'm just going to try and make him bluff here. Oh, wow, it's like a lot of spades, but I have the 10 of spades, so. I mean, I have a bluff catcher. I don't think I have value. Oh, we actually did have a little bit of value, but, oh, we're going to fold here. Like, on ace 5-3, I think there's just no chance. I'm going to limp the queens and hope that he jams. Ah, damn. Doesn't work. Don't think he has a king very often, so we're just going to go bluff catching mode again. He bets 30-30-30. I'm going to go with 30-30 all day long. That's okay. I'm not even considering value raising, but there's an odd chance he might have a king. I'm just going to call here. I think, yeah, could have value jammed the queens there. It just didn't look like he had a king. That was a little bit too cautious of me. Going to complete the 7-6 suited. And I guess I have to fold. I'm going to fold the 10 deuce. Keep limping. I just keep flopping. It's unbelievable. I think I could just raise small here, but then again, there's too many turns that hurt me, so I'm just going to jam this one. He makes the call anyways. There we go. Can we hold? And a brick. Easy flicks, easy, easy. I think I keep raising. Gonna keep raising now. Keep your calm, sir. So last time he did that, he had like a weakish middle pair. Gonna call you with my backdoors and jack high. Jack high could be good. Is he folding? I don't think he's folding a 5 just yet. I mean, I could have bluffed the turn, but I don't know. I think I should have bluffed the turn, to be honest. If I stick around with jack high, I don't know why I made the call with jack high. I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm just clicking buttons right now. Like, give us a brick. Give us a brick one time. The brick strategy isn't working anymore. You can bluff this flop. I can bluff this flop. Got the ace king. No, he folds. Alright, can still raise this. Can limp. I think I'm gonna raise this. Hope I don't get jammed on. He keeps doing this little min bet thing. I'm just gonna call. That's a good turn, actually. I think he's gonna have a queen very often. So this time I'm not gonna miss out on my value. I'm just gonna bet, and I'm going to bet twice. I'm gonna bet this turn. If he calls, I'm still gonna bet the river. And I'm gonna get it in with the sixes here. Can we hold this time? Hold it. Come on, six. Six one time. Six. How are we running on the 2x? It's unbelievable. The run bad is real. So sick. I think I'm going to... I don't think he has an 8 here, so I'm going to make it like 89 here on the flop. Just protecting my hand. So sick. So sick. Let's keep up the pressure. It's something. Can't. I can't. Oh my god, this is a good flop. Come on, man. You gotta bluff this. You gotta bluff this. There we go. Yeah, he's not bluffing. He had a pair. Can we hold? Well, at least we held this time. But you know what happens, guys. We've been here before. I think now we're just gonna be jamming like any high card. Any high card is a jam. 9-6 is a fold. Oh boy, back and forth. That's close. That's very close. I think I'm going to be limping once more. Just one more limp. And I was just about to bet this, and now he leads into me. Can't call with jack high. Not this time. Not the jack high again. Don't make the jack high calls anymore. Oh, even though yesterday on a stream I made a jack high call that was good on the river. I gotta, to my defense, I gotta say that. All right, I'm gonna check the 10-6 here. And I think I'm going to be betting this flop because I don't think he has much here. And he might just be folding. He's been limping. I think we can just keep betting here. Again, I don't believe like he has anything of that board. So I'm just going to go with a jack 9. I'm going to get him. He's calling with the ace king. We hit a jack. Can we hit a 9? Or jack? Or 9? There's a 9! We sucked out back. Is that the right wording? We sucked back out on him. When he sucked out on us. Did he suck out on us? I don't even know. So we won this one, which means we're 65. Well, we're going to play one more, guys. Here we go. At least we're even again. Investing the 5, so it's still down to 23. I want million. Let's go. 2x king, make it a milli. Well, it's a 4x. It's a 4x. For a change. Well, we won't be completing the challenge today on the YouTube video. As you know, I will be completing this challenge later on the stream. So if you catch me this afternoon, it'll be a German stream. Remember, twitch.tv/xflix_teampokerstars. And as yesterday, I will still be giving away free tickets to the $5 million Spin&Go's. All you got to do is catch me in one of these $1 million spins. And in the chat, you have to be saying a keyword. And I will be disclosing that keyword only on my stream. So you have to be watching the stream, get the keyword, and then hop into the $5 million spins with me. And if you catch me at one of the tables, you're free rolling. Basically, I'm giving you a ticket for the milli spin. What a heart attack video today. I'm just like back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Chip lead, down. Chip lead, down. Losing flip. Raise it up with the jack 3. Get jammed on. Feels bad, man. Ace 10 suited. If he jams again, I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I was just so prepared to put the money in. Let's keep raising here. Hope he jams again. Come on, man. Do it. Pull the trigger. No, he doesn't. Well, at least we flop some nice flush draw with 2 overcards. I'm going to bet really small here on this board. Hope that he raises with something bluffy, like 2 overcards that are no diamonds, maybe. I would be happy to get it in. 6 deuce suited. I'd be calling him in race, I guess. No bigger than that. Well, he just keeps folding. He seems a little bit on the tighter side. Gonna be limping that 10-9. And we'll be betting the flop here, I think. My backdoors. 2 overs, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. King high board. Let's just bet for it. 10 deuce suited. This guy's tight, this guy. I think I'm gonna go for it because it's suited. We are suited. Wouldn't be my standard stealing range, but this guy's been folding a lot, so let's try and make him fold once more. Well, I think I got a bet here, so I'm just going to bet smallish, hoping to fold out the ace highs. There we go. It's working. Strategy adjustment in progress. Well, 5-8, I think I have to defend for 20. He's tight, so let's keep that in mind. On this board, only calling a small bet. 20 is fine. I'm going to call 20, of course. Pick up a spade. So I'm going to call 20. If he bets 20, I'm going to call 20. If he bets 40, it's close. I still think I can call 40. Spade could be good. Don't get many implied odds, but at the same time, I feel like, well, that's a little bit scary. Now, since I called the 40 on the turn, I gotta call the river. I was like, he looks like tight, and then he goes ahead and just bluffs it off with the 10-3. Right, makes sense, makes sense. My reads are on spot, everybody. My reads are on spot today. Unbelievable. This is a crazy, crazy day. I think I'm gonna limp because I don't want to get jammed on by either of these two. And this hand kind of does want to see a flop, right? So I'm gonna bet the flop here. Have value with my 8. Ace king's going in. Maybe we can bink the 20 for a change. That's good. We're gonna go for it, guys. Let's do this. Maybe we can do a hold in one. If he calls, well, we're gonna call this guy. Let's go. Can we hold? That's a good flop. That's a chop turn. Well, you know, chop pot is okay. It's not what we hope for, but I'm gonna take it over the loss. I mean, I'll take it over another could we have gotten sucked out on this one? No, actually that was just a jack. Just a jack. I'm gonna check here. I think we can bet this turn with our spade draw. I think he might just fold now. He checked back, he's in the big blind, so can't have much. It's all about timing, I guess. Correct timing. Well, I'm gonna go for it. No, no 10-3 this time. No 10-3 this time. All right, this one I'm gonna be limping. And I think I'm gonna be betting just to protect my hand against random 2 cards. Usually I wouldn't be. Jack 4 suited. I can limp this, I think. Limping on the button ain't bad. Limping on the button ain't bad when you run hot. Well, I gotta check here, obviously. For obvious reasons, maybe he decides to bluff the 10-3 again. At least give me like 30 or 60. Oh, 60 is fine. I'll take 60. Yeah, I'll take 60. Sorry, sir. I led you into a trap. Well, I do have a boat. I beat a whole lot of hands. I mean, I don't beat ace 4. Whoa, he didn't jam that preflop. So I'm pretty lucky he didn't jam that preflop. That's nice. Whew. Happy about how that went down. I mean, I would have folded to the jam. I think I can limp this. He's got 9 big blinds. So let's see a flop. That board doesn't look like I want to be stabbing it too much, even though I've got queen high. Just going to check back. Maybe I'll stab the turn. I think I can stab the turn now. I don't think he's calling the turn when he checks twice. Oh, he's check raising. All right. In that case, I'm going to be folding. That was sneaky. King Jack. I'm going to be getting it in. 20-40. Next level. All right, King 7 is close. I'm gonna be just putting the pressure up with those hands. I think it's better. And any high card is just gonna do the trick, I guess. Oh, he's got us dominated. We need a still, like, you know, for 5-6 big blinds, any high card is just gonna be an all in. We could limp, but full to the jam, but honestly, I don't think there's much merit to it. Can raise the 8-9 suited. That's a good flop. It's a decent flop unless he pots it. I was going to c-bet small, but now I have to fold. All right, gonna fold. Okay, okay, we got jacks. Let's go, jacks. Here we go. Jacks, can we hold? Sixes, come on, hold. Give us the 20. Give us the 20. Hold it. Hold the baby. I can still do it. I can still win. Thanks to the Spin&Go gods. And we can finally put the profit score a little bit up now. So I invested 5 plus 15. So we're up 30 here. We didn't clear the challenge, which is at 65. I'm going to clear this afternoon on the stream again. So make sure you catch me there. So we're plus 15. That's 38. We're up 38 on the challenge so far. Well, that's something. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what else to say. Come and join me on my Twitch channel this afternoon. If you want to hop into the Spin&Goes with me, you got to get that secret keyword from me personally on the stream if you want to get a chance at those $5 million spin tickets for free if you catch me in one of those. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's these new little icons here popping up over my face. I put them all there. So you can click on them. Click, 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 click. Click here, click there, click there for the next video. Click there for subscribing or whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Keep running it up and keep wanting the milli.